Halo is good, but it can be better. Allow me to introduce you to Halo Infinite, but almost everything is a battle rifle. I made this project sort of experimenting with Halo Infinite's new Forge, because I was bored, and I don't know, made this, thought it was funny, and decided to share it. Because this is a programming channel, I'm going to go into how it works a little bit, but don't worry, it's really simple. So in Halo Infinite, the coding is sort of done through ScriptBrains, which I have it right here. I'll open it in a node graph. It looks complicated at first, but if we go through it like step by step, it'll be a lot easier to digest than trying to see this whole thing. So let's start. These are events. Essentially, these will trigger if a player spawns and when a player picks up a weapon. This one's the more complicated one. If we describe this one first, it'll make understanding this one easier. So when this gets called, before we jump over to here, we essentially start doing things here. That's how I sort of like to see it. We start by branching out through this line to do all of this. Then we branch out through this line and do all of this. So we branch out through here, and you see we get the player's weapons. And then once we have the player's weapons, we want to get their type. Specifically so we can dissect it and get their base weapon, which we plug into this. These two allow us to combine two types of weapons. Here we're combining whatever weapons the player has with the battle rifle. And then it gives us out a new weapon that we can give to the player, which we do here. Which is triggered by on player spawned. If we sort of like follow the line, you see it goes on to here. It gets the weapon types from here. And then because the swap primary and swap secondary actually they actually drop the old weapon, which can lead to duplication because of how it works. We just go ahead and turn off weapon dropping here, and we apply it right after you get your second weapon. And that's essentially the first one explained. Then the second one, on weapon pickup, is essentially the same. We get the weapon type, we make the combination, then we give it to the player. And that's sort of everything. If I were to back out and enter play mode, you can see both my pistol and my assault rifle are all assault rifles. Or not assault rifles, battle rifles. If I pick this up, it'll also be a battle rifle. Same as if I pick up the sniper. A little scary to watch. And this is also a, you guessed it, battle rifle. Yeah, you can do a lot of cool things with the combinations, including this. Yeah, that recoil is real. That's actually kind of it for this video, surprisingly. If you want to play Halo, but it's all battle rifles for some reason, you can find it on the community file share. It should be there. You don't need a special game mode. It should work with all game modes because it doesn't have any special scoring or anything. So yeah, that's kind of it, and I'll see you when I wake up from my slumber and actually finish what I've been working on.